focus was on ethical leadership and how it's so desperately needed in every sphere of South African society. One business leader suggested that the business fraternity needed to do a self-introspection about its negative role in society and how it can improve its conduct.
The project of state capture has very prominent business players because the Gupta list suggests so, and nobody has contradicted that in any convincing way. And that revelation, in fact, does get us to look back and say, after all, quite a number of corporates today were beneficiaries of grand corruption under apartheid. And indeed, both black and white business, under the auspices of black economic empowerment, held hands, some of them, in messing up the system through corrupt deals and dealings, fronting and big business partnering with enthusiastic BEE players, opening doors through corrupt ends to ensure that business is sustained.
Pityana said the lack of ethics in business was at the heart of enabling scenarios like the current alleged state capture. Former Finance Minister Trevor Manuel said the burden of doing good was becoming increasingly difficult because the new normal for many in powerful leadership positions globally is corrupt practice.
You look around the world today, and it seems to be okay for people to get away with what they can get away with. Start with our own president. He is venal and corrupt, demonstrated himself incapable of leading this nation, time without number. Look at the United States. I mean, you can look at the research on Donald Trump and the number of depositions he's made where he's lying under oath are too numerous to count. Look at Brazil, Michel Temer. I mean, you can run through the list of world leaders, many of them were gathered in Hamburg this weekend, and begins to look like a rogues gallery. So what is there to aspire to, and how do we call out the corrupt?
The general agreement among the key speakers was that economic growth was imperative for South Africa. Nedbank CEO Mike Brown pointed out that it was difficult to have a successful business in an unsuccessful country and noted that business has been more vocal about political developments in the country in order to safeguard the economic future of the country.
It's very definitely been within the business community more recently, and Sipho referred to that, a very rude awakening of the simple fact that politics drives policy generally. Policy drives economic outcomes, and economic outcomes drive the health of society over time. So it's very definitely in businesses' interest to be incredibly involved in policy.
Ultimately, the speakers said without a social compact with government, business, labour and civil society, it will be impossible to even begin improving the lot of the country. The National Economic Development and Labour Council, NEDLAC, was established to do this very thing. But it was largely agreed that that structure has basically broken. And so the dialogue continues. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.
Water-wise, water is an essential need. The scarcity of it could lead to loss of many lives, including livestock, plants, and much more. It requires us to use it sparingly and responsibly in times of need, failing which our taps and sanitation will not function. For more on water and weather issues, stay tuned to News Today, every Friday at 4:45 Central African Time. SABC News, making you water-wise.